Oh my God, what are you doing, lady? The speed limit is 40 freaking 5 and now it's 50 freaking 5. Alright, I'm probably got too many clothes on. It's like 57 degrees, but it's like an 11 mile an hour wind with like 25 mile an hour gusts, so I can always take stuff off. Better to have it and be able to take it off than not have it and not be able to wear it. Looks like I got a bunch of shit down here. Holy crap. Got a heavy sticker on it. I think these might be both of my heaters together. That is exactly what that is. That seems stupid. Not even packed well either. What the fuck? We don't have central heat and air in this house because years ago, before I met my wife, they had some bad dogs, I guess, that got up under the trailer and ripped out all the ductwork and stuff. And they were always too poor to be able to fix it. By the time I come here, it's all long a thing of the past. So we use window units and these radiator heaters for the winter time. Oh yeah, I am definitely heating up. Definitely got too many clothes on. Okay, I have literally no plans to go anywhere. So I guess we'll just go riding. It's been like 27 degrees and 32 degrees at night the past several nights. Hell, like 4 days ago, we had like 14s and 15s for a few nights. And those days it didn't get barely got above freezing. Hell, one day it didn't. It was like 31 all day was the highest it got before it dropped back down. But I looked today, because it only got down to like 32 last night. I'm like, fuck man, it's gonna warm up. I know we gotta be getting close, man. It's like February 6th today, right now, my time. It's like, come on, man. So it is gonna be like 70 in a few days. But it's still a little chilly to ride in summer gear with the wind going. That's why I'm going slow. Again, not to beat a dead horse, but man, that Southern California riding weather was freaking ideal. Like the only time I got hot is if I chose to drive to the desert, and boy, was it hot. Dry heat, wet heat, they're all bad. No goo. So I finally, I broke down and I ordered another seat concept seat for the Suzuki. The one I have is the Comfort Tall. They don't make the Tall in the Comfort XL. They only make the Standard in the Comfort XL. So I don't know how much I'm going to be sacrificing in height, like maybe an inch or so. So probably not going to make that much of a difference. But I like all the height I can get to get my knees as straight as possible, or my leg, my knees as unbent as possible, because I'm 6'3". But I think I'll sacrifice that inch or more for 3 inches of width, 3 additional inches of width. Because, after about an hour on that bike, I'm miserable. With these two pads I got on this one, it's not too bad now. I mean, I don't know, I haven't gone any major extended rides, but it's a lot better than it was anyway. Well, there's no real options like that for a dual sport seat. So, because the seat itself isn't uncomfortable per se, it's just it's thin. So I gotta kind of side saddle it, got a side cheek it, After about an hour or so, I start to get, and it's not like it's not like my KLX where I'm standing up, whatever, anywhere between 70 and 90% of the time, because I'm riding a lot more technical off-road double track and single track. Well, on the Suzuki, it's primarily dirt roads if it's not street. It's not like I'm going off on trails really. So, hey puppy, hey boy. Pretty dog. So yeah, given that I sit down probably 90% of the time on the Suzuki, fuck it, go ahead and I found it actually through ProCycle for cheaper than it was at Seat Concepts, which makes no sense to me. It seems like it should always be cheaper through the manufacturer because you don't have to make as much, profit. Like you could sell it to me for maybe more than what you sell it to a retailer to or for, but to a retailer for, but you could still sell it for cheap. It should be at least the same price it is in a retail. So I got it from ProCycle, and it was less than $4. I think it was maybe $372. It was $349 plus tax, I think, or $359 plus tax. God damn, this road is bad. Never take this on the BMW. I did the other day, but mostly I just take this on the dual sport. Good Lord, that is really, really bad. I guess I shouldn't feel bad about spending close to $1,000 on a seat for this BMW if I'm going to keep it and keep on riding it, because, shit. Spent damn near $400 on my dual sport seat. Hell, twice now. And I definitely want to go out to Town Creek soon. Go do some off-road riding on the KLX. If any of y'all been watching the channel long enough, y'all might remember Bob from long before I got the BMW and I only had the KLX. Long before I had the Suzuki or the BMW, and I just had the KLX, and the Honda, and the Yamaha. But the only thing I took out there was the KLX at Town Creek, which is where I met Bob, and then we went to, Off-Road Ventures America, or Off-Road America, whatever. It used to be Durhamtown, formerly known as Durhamtown. We rode together for a couple of years, and then when we started having grandbabies and I started having not as much time, and probably because I got more bikes, I wasn't going up to Town Creek as much. Matter of fact, I'm not sure I went out there at all last year. If I did, it was only once in 2025, and I definitely didn't go out there more than once or twice in 2024. But for several years, I went out there numerous times, and a year. Which is where I met Bob, and then one time we went to Durhamtown, and then basically when I stopped going, we kind of fell out of contact. He literally called me out of the blue, he texted me out of the blue the other day. And he's like, I didn't even see those videos you made at Durhamtown and stuff. They've been up there, they've been up on the channel for like 4 or 5 years. It's like a 10-part series with him and me riding out there. But anyway, if I want to go riding again sometime, I'm like, yeah, when the weather warms up, we'll definitely go. So I look forward to some Durhamtown riding too. I used to think $40 was a lot to spend for a day out there, but now that I spend money willy-nilly since my wife makes so much more, $40 for a day of riding doesn't seem like that big of a deal, especially if we can get out there before it's hot as the dickens. Of course, when it's hot as the dickens, there's also a lot fewer people out there, so it's a bit of a trade-off. There's a lot of those trails are two-way, which is no good. And then you can also, all the main trails are for side-by-sides, four-wheelers, and dirt bikes. And there's not supposed to be any alcohol out there, but you know these motherfuckers be drinking, especially when they ride the side-by-sides. Alright, got some lunch into me. That's a little bit nicer. Not a good lunch, but I'll have spaghetti for dinner with whole wheat pasta. But I did take out hamburger meat instead of turkey, so. And only because I was too lazy, I didn't want to look for the turkey. Oh man, I totally forgot they put a light here. Oh, had my blinker on for 13 miles. That's good. We just entered Juliet, which is where the Fried Green Tomatoes Cafe is located at. But we're not actually going into Juliet proper. But I did want to let y'all know, just real quick, that ain't no dog shitting over here. Just so y'all know. Don't be trying to do no dog shitting. God damn. I got hit by a gust of wind coming around that corner. I told you we're getting 25 mile an hour gusts. I caught one coming out of that corner, straightened me right up. That was almost as bad as those trucks one day. Yeah, you just got to assume that every single driver is going to pull out in front of you. I mean, I always do. I assume every one of them is going to pull out in front of me. Just like these two just did. I mean, there's plenty of room, but still. Oh my God, what are you doing, lady? The speed limit is 40 freaking 5 and now it's 50 freaking 5. Jesus Christ. It's so hard not to do prison speeds on this bike. Just want to do a little bit of prison speed. You know, not all the time, just every once in a while. See a little bit of how you doing. That really ought to be fine. Like on a back road, there's no houses, there's no traffic around. You want to open her up real quick for a few seconds. Give her what for. I'm not saying you're doing 175 miles an hour down a back road, but 190? Come on. Especially on a bike, it just takes a second to get there and takes a second to get back down. That ought to be fine. I'm like, oh, you're on a back road? And there was literally nobody around, and it was good weather, and the streets were dry, and it was sunny, and it was daytime, and there wasn't a soul in sight? Ah, you're good, brother. No harm, no foul. Who's the victim of that crime? Nobody. Me, apparently. If the state's going to prosecute me for it, I'm the one that's the victim of that crime. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting a little too windy to ride now. It's gusting quite regularly. The gusts were fairly infrequent before, few and far between. Now they're pretty consistent. All right, well, that was a fairly short ride, and I didn't say much, so it might just be a 5-minute video. But nonetheless, I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself somewhat. Maybe I distracted you from a problem, or, you know, maybe I offered you a solution. Probably not. And nonetheless, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, that'd be all real cool, and then that would allow us to see each other next time on Great Big Adventure KLX Country. I always end it so weird, but I'm always so weird. I'll see you next time on another Great Big Adventure KLX Country. Bye-bye! Toodaloo, see you next time. Have a good day, week, night, whatever it is, wherever you be. Peace out.